There's a hotel key sitting in my pocket right now, and it feels heavier than anything I've ever carried, because the girl waiting for me at home has no idea where that key leads. I know what I've done is terrible. I'm not here for sympathy. I'm here because the weight of this secret is suffocating me. I feel like I'm living a double life, one that's getting harder to hide every single day. My wife and I are both 19. We've been together for 3 years, married for just 5 months. At our age, marriage felt permanent, like we had locked in our future, before life even had the chance to test us. We fought hard to be together. Her father never approved of me. He always believed I would ruin her life. I spent years trying to prove him wrong, trying to show him I would protect her, not break her. 3 months ago, her mother moved in with us. She had nowhere else to go. Our apartment is tiny, just 1 bedroom, so she slept on the couch. My wife didn't hesitate to take her in. In fact, she worked double shifts, just so her mom wouldn't have to struggle anymore. She would come home exhausted, still asking her mother if she needed anything. She loved her deeply, protectively, like she was trying to heal all the pain her mother had lived through. Because my wife worked so much, her mother and I ended up spending time alone together. At first, it felt normal. We talked about movies, life, her past struggles. She opened up about things she had never told anyone. And I listened. I told myself I was just being supportive. But somewhere along the way, a boundary started fading. Not suddenly, slowly, quietly. One night, she came home crying, completely broken, saying she felt invisible, like her life had already passed her by. I sat beside her, trying to comfort her. I hugged her, just to calm her down. But neither of us pulled away. And that's when we crossed a line we can never uncross. The moment it happened, I knew I had destroyed something sacred. Not just my marriage, but the trust inside our home. Shortly after, she moved into a hotel. She told my wife it was to give us newlywed space. My wife believed her. She actually thanked her for being so selfless. She even cried one night, saying she felt guilty. Her mom was alone in a hotel room, while I was the one driving there, keeping her company. I told myself it would end, that it was a mistake. But it didn't stop. Every time my wife went to work, I found myself holding that hotel key, sitting in the car, arguing with myself, before eventually walking inside. Every time I left, the guilt got heavier. I stopped recognizing myself, avoided mirrors, avoided conversations, avoided my wife's eyes, because I knew if she ever found out, it wouldn't just break her heart, it would destroy her completely. Sometimes I look at her and see the girl working double shifts, trying to build a better life for her mother. Then I look at the hotel key in my pocket and feel like I've stolen something from her. She can never get back. Her trust, her safety, her future. I don't recognize the man I've become. This isn't who I promised I would be. I betrayed the one person who loved me unconditionally, with the one person she trusted the most. And the worst part is, I don't know how to stop. Every night, I lie next to my wife, listening to her talk about our future, our plans, our life together. And all I can think about is the secret sitting between us, silent but suffocating. Her father always told her I would ruin her life. I spent 3 years trying to prove him wrong, just to prove him right, in 5 months. If this ever comes out, It won't just end our marriage. It will shatter her relationship with her mother, destroy both our families, and erase everything we built before we even had time to understand it. Some confessions come from mistakes, others come from weakness. But this one feels like both. Because I didn't just cross a line, I erased it. And now I'm trapped, living inside the consequences of a secret I can